Hey,
Welcome back to
Toots.
Pokemon.
Hey,
Show me them
baby.
knockas.
Let's see that buzzy.
Okay, Rock Incense is in the area, so that's like a backup rock boosting move. Plus, you breed Bondslies.
Jesse is just desperately trying to keep us on track.
You get a star piece if you talk to.
I'm gonna talk
Deuter.
nerd stuff until they shape their axe up.
And Flamethrower TM.
That's the
Right
most
by the
accurate,
furnace.
Come on, guys.
the most accurate Jesse impression that ever was impressed.
We're damn close, I gotta say.
God damn it.
I don't know if I could actually do a true Jesse impression though,
No.
because I feel like most of our tones are similar-ish enough for the most part. Like Jesse maybe's a little airier, and Joe's a little higher, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think any of us
We're-
really
I
have
always
that
tried to do an
remarkable a
impression of
voice.
Jesse's always been like a stereotypical high-pitched or nerd voice.
I went to take a piss, Cryo. Jeez. Get off my dick.
Now everyone's talking shit about me.
We weren't until he tried to keep talking Pokemon, even though we
That's
were talking.
true. Yeah.
we were
Back to
talking,
business.
like-
They were like, God, chill
Yep.
out, Jesse.
We need to candy these guys up so I can at least use them in a fight.
work with you.
I'm beating up children on Route 219.
Yeah,
See?
I'm headed to 219 as well. I'm just canning up a little bit on
Sounds
my
like fun.
Bayou boy and my other dude.
Bye,
been-
boy.
so distracted. I have been sitting here debating if I do put a false swipe on my Farfetch'd for like an hour. Oh, man, are you sure the ratio on these Magmar's right? Because that's the first thing I just ran into.
I also only ran into a Magmar, but I only ran into one Mon going through the grass, to be fair.
Oh no, my Carnivine's dead. Whatever will I do?
Trade.
Tragedy.
No!
Every
Ah!
punch.
Okay, it's fine. I can just
Tragedy.
move relearner. It's fine. That was a moment of like many Nuzlocks lost to me spam clicking a move came back and to my brain there. Really?
I wonder. Oh
wrong?
no, never mind. There's a
War
Magnemite.
flashbacks.
Yeah, basically.
I was just about to talk shit about Magnite's encounter rate, and then here he comes. Here she comes.
I know who Michael Bay is. He makes bad movies. Fine.
Yeah, see? I'm not even remotely alone in this stance on Michael Bay.
He made a couple bad movies. Come on.
He's
What
made
has he
more
made that's
bad movies
good?
than he's made good.
Yeah.
And
The
his
Rock.
good movies are
Armageddon.
and those
No.
movies came out in the 90s.
Bad Boys.
Armageddon's dog water, man.
I-
That's a bunch of fucking
I'm playing heel.
nonsense.
Shut up.
complete nonsense.
My
Working
encounter
heel.
is Krabby, by the way, on 219.
So then we get the clam pearls.
You get the glam pearls.
Give me them pearls.
Give me that crab.
I'm gonna go reteach Ice Beam before I
Hey
play.
baby, nice pearls.
I'll give
Wanna
her a
add to
pearl
'em?
necklace.
Garrett,
I have
your theme
ideas.
for these three.
Is it
For
this
part
is all
builds?
this is a set water trio?
Yes.
Oh wait, we were just talking about one that we haven't used yet. Oh yeah, wrestlers. We haven't
Wrestlers.
used wrestlers.
So who should my crab wrestler
Okay,
be?
I got it, and I'm gonna have to explain it, but it's amuses me, so
I'm sure it does.
it's not gonna make much
Chris
sense.
Benoit, is it?
but- No, there's a YouTuber I know who is a wrestler. That's the first
Not Logan
wrestler I
Paul,
thought
is
of.
it?
The first, no,
God
no,
damn
no.
it, Joe! Why do you have to take John Henry? That's actually perfect for a steel type because he was a steel driving man.
It is
Oh.
perfect, but
You fucker.
the whole thing's a steel mill, so
Yeah, but you took the fire type. There's got to be like fire folk heroes more. Nah, I'm just gonna go Pecos Bill.
But yeah, Transformers Rise of the Beast offends me because I actually really like Beast Wars from being a kid. So I literally have 4 Beast Wars on the shelf up above me.
Even though I know for a fact you don't feel that strongly about.
No, I don't care.
Transformers. Yeah.
I don't, but It's like
Okay.
Beast Wars. Beast Wars could have been the kind of thing to like bring me to the theater if it was good and interesting and not tacked on. Pointless
Not just
shit.
another Transformers movie, but this one happens to have a couple of the Beast Wars bots. It's the same thing, the same reason I was bummed when they bring in Grimlock and the Dino bots for the Extinction one. Like when I found out how little they were in it and not at
Right.
all like the Dino bots they were, I'm like that. I still have this day not watched it.
And I don't
Like
think any of the Beast Wars characters I really like are even in the movie. It's all Predacons and then like Dinobot, and none of them are there.
I don't even think there's. I thought there was only one Predacon. I thought it's just Scorponok.
Oh, right. They made like Scorponok into some fucking foot soldier thing or something.
My
Yeah.
female Krabby is Pentagon
Hey,
Jr.
Megatron?
Nice.
I have not tried the Grimace Shake. I can
Also
confirm.
another stupid. I do not get the fascination with that fucking meme.
What is the meme that it kills
It's-
you?
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. That's what it is.
It's that seems to be it.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'll
Like
give fuck.
somehow it's lethal.
I
What?
Yeah, that's what every
That's
bit
the
of
meme,
all,
right?
I mean,
Yeah,
the
you drink
grimace,
it-
yeah, the grimace itself, yeah. Nothing can kill
Which-
the grimace.
Well, yeah, but that's not the meme they're in on, and they should be. Like Clerks was ahead of the game on that one, but it's not that the grimace kills you; it's that nothing can kill the grimace. So
Right.
the meme should have been
Well, I mean,
drinking
you
the
can
grimace shake.
extrapolate.
Well, no, but I prefer to think that the meme should have been you drink the grimace shake and you basically go Super Saiyan purple.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I
'Cause-
think I kind of want the Corsola
You go
here.
ego, yeah.
They
Yeah.
buffed Corsola and he's got a good moveset.
Well, yeah, go nuts.
okay, yeah. Corsola's butt. That's much more interesting. I was
Yeah.
assuming it was regular old Corsola. So
Yeah, so that'll be a, oh no, that's 60% love disc too. Corsola is only 10%.
I'll let you guys go first. I don't even know where the fuck you guys are. I was dicking around getting my mag the whole time.
we're south of Sanjim Town, which is back near the start of the game.
Yeah.
But I
It's
think
the-
you have several encounters between me and that still.
You just have just the one. We've been planning the encounters for these routes that we're going to.
Oh,
now.
okay.
So you're
Oh,
not that far behind.
I ran into the Mantike. Well, we said Mantike claws anyway, so
Yeah.
that thing doesn't exist.
Well, I was gonna say the opposite of like just then go catch a Remoraid. It's not that big a deal. You're using it for one reason, then you off and or something.
It didn't
Yeah,
even
I mean, it can go either way. I frankly just don't give a shit. Yeah,
Right.
Optimus Primal, Cheetor, Aerozor, and Rhinox. 4 Maximals that I don't really care that much about.
No. Like, because if you have Air Razor and you don't have what was it, the Tiger, then that whole character arc is gone.
Yeah, like the it's like the Wolf Tiger hybrid guy, right? For Bulk or
Becomes
something?
that, yeah.
Tiger
Because I
I
think
think
Air
he's
Razor's
always that.
Oh,
what?
they made
no.
Love Disc good too, so it doesn't really even matter. It's a
Oh.
water fairy with 450 base stat.
Yeah,
Oh
Tiger.
shit. Okay. Well
Oh,
then
wow.
that is a really good set of encounters, right? Mantine, Love Disc, Corsola, that's great.
Damn.
Yeah, what even is a fucking Terror Con?
Oh, they didn't even call them Predacons?
No, the main villain is Scourge, who's a Terrorcon, and then Unicron's involved in the Beast Wars movie.
Right, that's
Like
the other part that I
Predacon?
hated. Like, you do Beast Wars, and you don't have Tyrannosaurus Megatron.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
oh,
why
Wait a minute, yeah.
studios that
Retro.
are trying to keep franchise going are in such a rush to do every single little piece of pre-existing material for the franchise as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Why
use it
stack
up.
Unicron and Beast Wars into the same fucking movie?
Right,
Baffling.
either one of those should have sold a movie, but they're like, nah, just
Right.
fucking throw them in.
Love Disc
Yeah.
is my encounter.
It's like
Very.
Transformers 7 or 8 or 6 or 9 or something. Like, clearly you intend to keep making these. Why?
They were- The kicker is they were almost like not washing their hands of it, but like kind of giving up on the franchise shit when they did Bumblebee, and they're like, yeah, we'll just let them have this one. And then Bumblebee hit because they deviated so far from the formula, and
Right,
people
exactly.
word of
And they're
mouth
like,
got
"Oh,
out. People
okay."
like, hey, this was
Let's
just a
keep doing
good
these.
80s adventure kid flick with a big robot.
It's a remake of the first movie.
Jesse, this is your theme.
This
Oh,
one, Bumblebee was, or this
yeah, I
one?
think so. Yeah.
Love
That's
Disc,
what it felt like.
Love Disc, Corsola, Mantine.
This is a soft
Okay,
reboot.
acronyms.
Well, yeah, I remember we're always being called soft reboot. That's
Or not
acronyms.
acronyms. What's the word? Anagrams. That's the word. Anagrams.
Wait.
You have to
Anagrams of-
do an anagram of the Pokemon's name.
Okay.
Okay, south of Sandgem is where we need to go now. Is where I'm heading.
This pride.
Yes, south of Sandgem. So there's the beach
mean-
right there is your first fishing encounter. You're looking for a clam pearl.
Okay. Wait, would it really be a soft reboot of the first? As a soft reboot of the series, but
No,
would it be
series,
a soft?
yeah, as a whole,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Not
but
the
it's
first
not because
movie.
now it's
The
just
first movie.
supposed to be in canon with the other films.
Yeah,
even though it
yeah.
makes no
Now they
fucking
basically
Yeah,
sense.
because
wash their hands of it.
they hit.
Pe-
They got
Peter
hit,
Cullen is
and
Optimus Prime. Everybody knows that. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the one thing they haven't fucked up in any of these.
My anagram of Love Disc is Love
Are you
Dicks.
sure, Jesse?
Why am I?
I gave you
so-
that one, didn't I? Jeez.
Yes, you did.
Okay, Pokemon changes. So if we look at Huntail,
So I want to fish on 220.
yeah, good rod
let's-
fishing for a clam pearl.
Yeah.
On 220, yeah, the one just south of the town. No, 219, sorry.
Do I have? Wait, do I have to have a good rod? What the fuck? Nope. Where's that at?
Oh, let's find out.
Go back and check out that.
Although that might not have changed anything. Yeah, I should just look. That probably hasn't changed.
Yeah, if you have the item changes document, that'll tell you.
Good rod,
Good.
Route 209, gift from NPC.
Yep.
Okay.
Super Rad that's Snow Point City, so we won't get that yet anyway.
So Huntail is Swift Swim Water Veil. Gorbis is Swift Swim Hydration. Those are both pretty mediocre. Huntail's a Sucker Puncher. So if we give Garrett the Huntail, he gets a Sucker Puncher.
Oh, is he?
Well,
good at
I
that
have a
too?
sucker puncher because I have Ekans.
Oh, okay.
True.
Well, we can
That-
give you this one as well and pick the better one.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's something we can do.
Huntail might be high attack anyway. Let's check this.
Well,
Let's
we can
do this.
fucking find out. I'll check.
Huntail's
Go and
stats are
get
not
your
changed.
Pokemon. Okay, never mind.
Also, I don't know
what's-
why I'm just sitting on a nickname screen because I know what this thing's nickname is.
Right. I mean, I also did the same thing when I was sitting on teaching false swipe to Farfetch when it's like I have Brick Break TM. I know that's the move to delete.
Okay,
Just
our
delete it.
Arbok's going to be the better Sucker Puncher unless it's got like a bad nature or something. It's only 6 difference in attack, but if you already have a good Sucker Punch user in Arbok, there's no reason to grab the Huntail.
I mean, it's not trained up in any level, but yeah, I'd much rather use an Arbok than a Huntail.
Mhm.
And you guys, I think, well, no, no, never mind. I don't. You guys want to use the other goddamn Safari Zone mons. You have me running Carnivine of all damn things.
So yeah, basically you said you needed a Psychic user, right, Garrett?
I wouldn't. My psychic user now is going to be Togekiss with whatever that can learn. Right now it has extra sensory, so that's already a good start on Togepi.
Yeah, that's solid. You get the extra chance if you have Serene Grace. So Gorbis learns Psychic, so that could be another backup Psychic user. Very high special attack, 114. Speed is bad though, and the stats aren't great otherwise, but it's an
I mean,
option.
they're essentially just both water types. Let's just go
Yeah.
with.
Actually, let's not even decide this right now, because
Good call.
why do it? Decide it when we need it, right?
Right, yeah, we just sit on our clam pearls until we're ready.
Yeah.
We-
So I'm gonna name mine
Clutch 'em.
Scoop.
That's got hurt, Garrett.
I mean, I haven't had the experience. They're too big. They can't just sit on them.
This is Scoop
hemorrhoid disc.
from YMS videos, who I'm naming this
Yuck,
after,
Eric.
because he's a wrestler.
I missed Eric's thing because Jesse was talking about
Oh.
his wrestling name finally.
He was talking about hemorrhoids.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's like a hemorrhoid ring, you know, like old people sit on.
Oh, okay.
That's not as bad.
Nope.
Um,
I was saying because
Garrett's-
you also use
Garrett's
that like
clam
post surgery and shit.
I might want the rock type here for the next encounters. I might want the Corsola. I'm gonna check my box, but I'm not sure if I have any rock types left. No, that's not a rock type either.
Let's yawn at you. Yeah, and then you'll thunderbolt me. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll take the Corsola if you want the Mantine, Garrett.
Oh shit.
Or I
sorry.
could take the Mantine because I have the Remoraid and then we don't need a Mantine clause. Up to you guys.
Hold on, I'm still trying to catch a fish.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few. Ooh, I got a really good tentacle. Plus
No, I
special
got my-
minus attack. That's so
I got my-
good.
Clamperl is on the line, just gotta reel him in.
How do you know it's a clamper?
What?
Oh, reel it in doesn't catch it. I understand. But never, just ignore me.
This is the line. So
Jesse is not an outdoorsman. He doesn't understand the analogy. I got too creative.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was an analogy. That's the problem.
Alright, Clamperls, which one of these
Okay.
naming schemes that we're rapid firing through is one?
That was Rusty.
yeah, no kidding. I don't know what you guys
Okay.
are on.
So
Okay, 221 was the one we can't do.
I also just realized, is this an official episode or are we just streaming?
no, this is an episode. We started recording.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, because we'd be missing some golden content here otherwise.
Here's another thing with Clamperl. I got a minus attack Clamperl, so I probably want the Huntail, which is a physical attacker. Or I mean the not the Huntail, the other one, the Gorbis, which is the special attacker. And then Garrett probably gets the Huntail, unless your is also a bad nature, then it's whatever.
I have to wait. It's Gorbis.
I'll be
God
right
damn
back.
it! I have a perfect goddamn Clamperl name, but it won't stay necessarily perfect when I have all of
That's
it.
fine.
I wish Joe wouldn't have left, but just CM Pearl.
That's pretty good. Even I can recognize that.
Right?
So my tentacle is great. 29 HP IV, 28 special defense IV. The nature is minus attack plus special defense. The only downside is it's got 10 defense and 7 special attack. But that's still like massively a win overall. So I really am happy with the tentacle.
Okay. Alright, now where am I heading to? Where am I flying?
Oh, you're not flying. You're surfing across the water now to the next route.
Oh, just continue going south?
Yep.
Cool.
Until the route changes, and then yeah, we got to decide who gets the Mantine and who gets the Corsola between you and me.
This is a really fast kid in an inner tube. Holy shit.
So for me, the Corsola makes the most sense because I don't have a rock type, and you do. But I have the Evo for the Mantine, so we could ignore the Mantine. I really don't give a shit about that.
I still say fuck the Mantine Claws. Just catch it and then get yourself a Remoraid. Whoever
Are
gets
you-
it.
Okay. Do you want to do the Mantine then?
I feel like... I can't think of how I'm doing for water because I'm too far away from my box now.
Right. I
How
mean, obviously you've
liquid
got
am I?
Crawdont and
Crawdon dead.
Feraligator. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you got the Feraligator.
I got Feraligator. We both have a Clamperl. Who else is not dead? Trying
So,
to think.
Here's the decision to make, kind of. Corsola
I guess-
is high defenses, okay attack, and low HP. Mantine is going to be like specifically special defense, unless they changed it. Yeah.
So they don't pair well despite their typings. Because you might not want them in on the same boss battle. We wouldn't want them in.
Unless Love Disc is also a decent special defense tank. It's not, but it's... Yeah, it's just not. I don't know. There might be some good use for this still.
That is a pretty cool Gecko Cryo.
You put a gecko picture on Discord? Fine, I'll look at it. There it is! It's a gecko! That gets a...
Give it the
Oh, I put the
Godzilla.
Frieza pointing thing on the Discord. I didn't even know that. Well, that gets a T-Rex skull from me.
like Rex. Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, I just, it's got the fucking eye bones in the skull, and that's all I can think of is like the Rex skull is going.
What I have discovered that I really like is stickers, because they big. You didn't always used to be able to do custom stickers, but now... Big ol' Quagsire.
So yes,
I
guess
feel
I'll
like
just
for
start
this
fishing
one,
for the Corsola.
yeah, let's just go in and we actually treat this one as like a true encounter.
Well, they're different catch methods. Mantine
Iambic.
is surf, Corsola is fishing. So this is like a
Oh.
legitimate
Oh, god damn it.
split encounters.
Joe, you missed my fucking such a good wrestling nickname for my clan pearl that even Jesse appreciated it.
Let's hear it.
CM Pearl.
Oh, that's really good.
It goes away once we evolve it, but for now I'll name change later.
We know what it came from, so we can still appreciate it.
Yeah. I guess I could just leave it CM Pearl.
Yeah, I just keep it. I'd keep the nickname.
Yeah, just give up a good nickname.
Now, what we can do here, for the Route 221, we're
Okay.
only gun
I'm
tank
gonna-
and
I just ran into the Mantite because I moved around because
Okay,
gonna
I was
collect
just
an
gonna
item.
say I'm gonna take the initiative on this one. I'm gonna claim the Corsola because it's a recover user, so it's better in hardcore Nuzlocke.
it
Yeah,
is.
it's more your style anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as you were talking about like its defense stuffs and things like that, I'm like, I'd have to build around it, so my
Yeah.
interest in using it's gonna be low.
So on Route 221, where we only have Skun Tank and Duo, what we could do is look back to previous routes to see if there's something that we didn't catch.
Yeah,
that
that's definitely an
can fill in
option.
for that.
I think we should look forward first and see if we find a loose mon floating on a route soon. But
Do we
if
all
that
have a
doesn't work
sucker
out-
puncher? This is much less important if we don't. If we all have a sucker puncher.
we do all have sucker punch.
Okay, then doesn't even matter.
Yep.
Okay, then I gotta do an acronym for this, or an anagram. God fucking damn it! I literally work with acronyms all the time, and I can't fucking keep them straight. All right, anyway,
You mean anagrams or acronym? Is this anagram or acronym?
it's anagrams. I work with acronyms because I work for an acronym.
Do you work with acronyms or do you work with initialisms?
Also, I got to tour a bunch of NASA facilities this week with our visitors. I got to hold a part of a multi-billion-dollar spacecraft that's going to be launched next year, the new Nancy Grace Roman telescope. I had to hold an actual heating element in my hands. Pretty cool.
fucking
I also
awesome.
found out the building it's being built in at one point leaked water from the roof and almost ruined everything. And that's really tragic for a NASA facility. Those are my.
I got
NASA stories.
to work on a computer that was like a supercomputer
Jesse?
that was going up into space.
Jesse,
Yeah.
aren't you on an NDA?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind, then we're cool. I guess my
Sure hope
all you
not.
think
I didn't sign
is this
We'll wait for
something-
that.
Yeah.
No, you can publicly like come in for a public tour to see the craft being built. Like this isn't a secret. Let's see what a good anagram of course is going to be.
I have to catch this thing. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not even trying to name it.
Colors. That's missing an A though. This is a bad anagram solver. Oh, I guess it's words that you can spell out of it. Oh, colors.
Yeah.
Corals. That works.
Yeah, isn't that exactly what an anagram is? It's just words you can spell.
corals.
No,
Well,
you have to use all the
it's
letters.
you got to use all the letters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to use all of them, but I mean, isn't... Oh, you're just taking... Gotcha.
Oh.
You're finding ones that are dropping letters. Gotcha.
Oh, did this not get caught? Did I throw the quick ball already and it didn't get catched? Yeah, that's what happened here. What do we do?
Oh yeah, okay. I wanted to check on my... Just make sure that I gave him what I think I did.
You little
The
fuckhead.
music in the game is the music in the game. If you think it's Christmas music, I can't tell you nothing about that. I know the Gaming Beaver. He's an annoying YouTuber. There we go. Bridge burned.
Boom, roasted.
Cryo Low Gaming 2007. That's the Cryo you guys talked to. He said hi, Joe, in my chat. Hi, Cryo.
There you go.
He's acknowledged you.
I don't like the Gaming Beaver. Sorry to Gaming Beaver
I'm glad
fans.
I was
Not my
acknowledged.
thing.
I can't imagine anybody who does. Really, it's shocking.
Okay, so the nickname for my Corsola is going to be Also Rock.
I like that.
That's
though.
good.
Yeah.
Right, I gotta check on my Doug trio quick. To see what I made. It's Eevee's. Because it needs to have fucking. What do you call it?
Fucking aqua ringing bitch. Hate it.
Right. Did you do any searching for items on like Route 220, 21, 22 or whatever, Joe?
No.
Okay,
I just grabbed the one item that was sitting there, and that was a max repel.
got it. Yes, I could Control F the item dock real quick. Black belt on 221, Damp Rock 220, Focus Sash on 221.
Damn it! Why'd it have to be a female Mantike? I could actually give it like a real name. I was gonna name it Tim Keen. Damn it. Okay, what can I do?
That blows. What's telling me?
221 is black belt.
I should
Yeah, there's
have
not
higher
much here. I'm not gonna.
back than that.
The Focus Sash is probably worth having, but I don't want to search for it. Okay, we can do. We did 218 at the start of the game, I think. Yeah. What about 211? Is that a split encounter?
I don't know.
211 west, 211 east. Oh, I think we already did that. I think that was we were able to get there before, maybe. Yeah, west and east. Okay. That's
Oh
what we
yeah,
did.
okay. So his attack is correct now. Should be 143, and he can get Sucker Punch. What the fuck was I looking at before then?
Might be it for encounters right now, then.
Okay, that's kind of a girl's name, right? That works. I think.
Let's check 218 just for the sake of completion. Because we did fishing on 218 because we couldn't actually get to the grass yet. 218 is
Yes.
like Electabuzz, Ditto, Electrode, Mr. Mime, Perugly, Chatot. I mean, that's encounters, but that's nothing too special.
I might want Hingler for the Entei. He's got Fire, Rock, Steel, and Extreme Speed.
Okay, Electabuzz can be caught on Route 222, which I think is probably towards the Electric Gym, yeah. Okay, I'm going to say that we don't get an extra encounter on 218, because there's other encounters that use the same mons. And I don't remember if we had any floating encounters left over from before, because we've definitely had loose encounters. Overflow, Murkrow, Lost Tower. Yeah, we used that one. Okay,
Oh, you
yeah,
know what I
think
can
I think
do?
we were caught up then.
I can yawn the Entei.
I guess then we're figuring out Pal Park? Prep for the boss fight?
Oh,
Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on for this this boss fight. So you can also, though, that's not going to do or be. The Metagross is going to be fucking hard.
So,
Yeah,
one of these new water trios is probably what we want for the Entei. Probably not the one that has the Corsola in it. So, that would be the Krabby and the Clamperls.
Yeah, I want the Krabby.
All right. Well, I mean, if we do that, then I don't have to bring in Ekans, Arbok.
Yeah, you'll already have your Sucker Punch user in that slot. That makes sense.
Right. So that's a full slot helped and
guess-
taken.
We need to make sure we have the items too. I think we can buy them if we don't already have them.
Which items? Oh, for
Clamperls.
Huntail and Gorbish. Yeah, those might be Veilstone items. We should actually go check that out right now, because I think that's where the dubious disc is, too.
Yeah.
In case we were looking at getting Duck 3.0. There he is. Okay, good. I saw a fucking belt-looking thing on the Alakazam, and I was terrified it was a focus sash.
They have
That would
a
have ruined my
billion
day.
water types now, that's for sure.
I also have a lot.
Also have buried chat again. Let me catch up. Don't judge your emoji. Okay, I
Oh.
won't. I'll just judge you for using the emoji.
I just randomly went to the house north of the Pokemon Center in Veilstone City, and the guy just gives you the dubious disc, so problem solved.
Oh, I close the item dock again because
So,
I'm bad at my
you're saying-
job.
If you got a problem, I'll solve it.
Fuck, what are those items called again? That evolved Clamperl? Oh, Deep Sea. Yeah, Deep Sea.
Yep, the scale and tooth.
Florama Town is where we get the scale and tooth. Oh, did you see what nature your Clamperl had, Garrett?
Negative.
I guess it probably doesn't matter since it's going to be the Sucker Punch user regardless, but...
Yeah. Yeah, there's one job to do. Let's hope it does it well.
Alright, going to Florama for the item here, then I'll evolve this fellow.
Have you
I guess
checked
I
to
should
see
also
that-
check if Clamperl learns anything I want.
Yeah, just throwing that out there about myself.
I'm gonna involve my duck.
Clamperl's learn set is precisely Clamp, Water Gun, Whirlpool, Iron Defense, Water Pulse, and Muddy Water, and that is fucking it.
Oh, so this is one where they're like, yeah, evolve that shit right now.
Yeah.
Is there anything there that won't transfer over, though, is the thing?
Yeah. Iron Defense. Water Gun, but I think you'll be good.
Iron Defense is a two-stager, so you might want that.
Muddy Water also is actually not on Huntail only. It's on Gorbis, but you wouldn't want Muddy Water on a Huntail anyway.
No. That's a physical, I thought, right?
Yeah. No, Muddy Water is a special, but you're
No,
a
I mean,
physical mon,
Huntail is a physical.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm looking for the person who has the items right now for us.
Okay. I'll
Oh,
head to
okay.
that
I
town.
found him. So it's the town down in the bottom right hand corner. Guy
Town?
sitting at a table. Or Florama, it's the house in the bottom right hand side of the town.
Okay.
Next to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, he gave me a. Are you sure? Am I talking to the right guy? Because he just gave me a stick for my Farfetch'd.
Yeah, you have to have the Clamperl in your party to get the item.
I do.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
talk to him
Farfetch'd
again?
too.
Yeah, he just keeps giving. He keeps talking about my Farfetch'd. I'll put the Clamperl further up my Nope. Okay, I have to take Farfetch'd out of the party. Or
That's so
You just-
weird.
Oh, your Farfetch'd is so fucking cool. He's just fixated on it.
Okay, this Clan Pearl's not bad.
the goddamn Thor Love and Thunder meme, but with Clan Pearl trying to slide in front of Farfetch'd.
This is scale for Gorbis. I'm just gonna save state.
Yeah, because I think it's like Tooth for,
Yeah, Tooth sounds like Huntail.
you know.
I've
Water.
never used one of these. I feel like this is like the most forgettable Pokemon evolutionary line in the entire series.
I definitely disagree there because it's a branching, so I've always kind of remembered it despite the fact that they're inherently lackluster.
I mean, it's that, yeah, they're like lackluster and they're trade evos in the normal game. So, like,
Yeah.
what are you supposed to do with that? Hydration, gross, but whatever.
He got good defense? No. Well, yeah, his defense is a little better than his special defense.
Okay, so this needs to be especially defensive to deal with Entei's move. Sacred Fire, Stone Edge, Extreme Speed, Iron Head. No. Physically defensive, I guess. Okay, that's good because it's got better physical defense right now, so...
Speed 100. If I can, yeah, he's really fucking attack 130. Kingler is yes.
Okay, this thing's already got iron defense, so I'm not really worried about shit.
I wonder if I can EV train the fuck out of him to get him enough. I don't think so. But, yeah, maybe.
CM Pearl, CM Pearl, CM Pearl.
He's got neutral nature. That's better than if it was speed hampering or something.
What do you see?
A pearl of
Plans of
personality.
personality.
Alright, I'm gonna Kinglerize him and then start EV training him.
Let's
Actually,
work out the
yeah.
rest of the team before we go crazy on EV training.
Clan Pearl comes out to Misera Cantera.
Oh, sure.
Yep, Huntail comes out to Cult of Personality. Neither mode comes. Jesse's can come out to This Fire Burns or whatever the fuck that
Yeah,
was.
that's it.
That's my least favorite punk entrance.
Oh, that's my most favorite. I love
Really?
that song. I do.
I don't like the song, so like having it the entrance never did anything for me.
Sure.
And he had stopped using it by the time I got back into wrestling, so I have no nostalgia for it either. But like, when I would watch old clips and stuff of him, like, what's this shit? I want the record scratch, or not the static burst, damn it.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so
then
far the
I'll turn-
only Mon definitively in the team is Wrestlers, correct?
Yes.
Wrestlers, and then I need a Doug Trio as well. That's Marvel.
Okay.
I think I'm totally cool with that though, because that is a good guy for me.
Yeah, we get the ground types.
I
I
also
need my
need
Sucker Punch
to-
user still, which is probably going to be scientific names.
Okay, that's Cameloparapidus.
Although I might be able to make do with chefs.
Jeff's is Emerald. When the fuck was he?
74 attack. I think I would vastly prefer scientific names though. Yeah, vastly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can make something work there.
I can use them against Entei, because that's Poison Ground. It should, in theory, work. What the hell's that thing's moveset?
Alright, I would
Yeah, that should
like
be
Sinnoh
fun.
starters,
Okay.
but it might not be totally necessary. Here, let me look at other matchups first.
Yeah, I mean, my Sinnoh starter is an insane liability, but that's fine.
Just give me that now.
Like I'm thinking, fucking Metagross. It has a life orb too.
Yeah. So my thought is the Sucker Punch users are going to be really good here because of all the Psychic types, in particular the Alakazam. My other thought process is trying to find a window to set up here, and I don't know if that's going to be anything.
Oh, I have a really good idea. That life orb fucking it takes bites out of him every round regardless, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, protect strats.
Well, protect strat. No, I was thinking. So he's got a fighting move and a ground move. So you alternate between a ghost and a flying type, and then he'll keep going for fighting and.
We've
Earthquake.
proven in this run that this AI does not give a shit about that sometimes. Like, you guys have gotten completely hosed by trying to predict that stuff. Jesse has explicitly had it happen.
I'm also not sure if Life Orb does damage if the move is completely ignored by typing. I feel like it should if it does damage into Protect, which I'm pretty sure it does, but now I'm like questioning.
Oh, yeah. He might do that, Garrett, but there's I think if you alternate between what was it? I had two in mind when I was doing that. They have to be one-hit kills with the moves that I was thinking of, and he wouldn't be doing ground though, because if I used my Gengar, he's got Levitate. But he would go for Psychic, Zen Headbutt, but I don't think I have any Dark left. Oh, I do. So if I brought Sharpedo with, that might work.
Who's that?
And he's not. Sharpedo is Bayou.
Gallade is.
Yeah, he's not gonna go for Meteor Mash against water.
Gallade probably just needs to be killed because, like, any setup strat, you can't count on reducing its damage with like Burn because it's gonna crit all day long.
Okay, I think that does take care of the Metagross. If it doesn't, then
But that's two whole mons to counter one.
that's the mon that you need two mons to counter.
So which
The
two mons were you
Gallade.
talking about?
Well, let's
for
say this-
me,
Yeah, that's the problem. It also could take up our entire team for all of us to bring two of that.
it could, yeah.
We do have well, we have a trio of ghosts, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You're back to bringing in your fucking Dogwater Shuppet though,
Yep.
and then we need
Yeah,
the.
Only reason he'd be there is, well, see, for the Shuppet, though, I mean, you couldn't guarantee that he wouldn't go for Earthquake.
And then I already have a Dark type on my team, so I'm good there. In theory,
Yeah.
I have the swap if we bring the ghosts in. I'm just not convinced that's the answer quite yet.
Okay, so I could possibly outspeed. I'm gonna check and see how much damage I do to him with a flamethrower from Typhlosion. So that's gonna be the best straight up attack I can do to him. Actually, that might do it because he's only got 80 HP, and then special defense is his lower
I mean, I guess
stat.
I feel like a ghost just still fucking dies to Gallade. Fairy type? Fairy type's the answer.
Gallade. Oh shit, he's got good special defense, unfortunately. Otherwise, Mr. Mime would be the answer there. Love Disc. He's a special attacker too, though, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gallade is. Yeah, definitely vulnerable to physical moves. I mean, maybe Gallade can just die to a sufficiently strong physical attacker, but that thing's going to do so much retaliatory damage and it's got really good coverage.
What
That's
gen
cool,
are
you
these
do.
movesets supposed to be? Are they Gen 4 or was it 6?
They're Gen 4 if they're not otherwise changed.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Because this isn't like all the moves aren't updated Gen 6 or anything like that. Like there's no, there are extra moves, but there's not every extra move, right?
Okay.
So you just need to outspeed the Glade and hit him with something. He's weak too. Actually,
Flying Ghost and Fairy are the options. It's really fairly fast though on an 80. I mean, Kanto starters actually might work really well for me. It's not going to be physical, but I think
Kanto
Meganium would take a
starters are
couple
dead.
hits. Or not Kanto, Johto starters, I meant.
In theory, Johto starter's great for me because
Another
for
dark
alligator, but there's too much fighting on these theme. Like everything has fighting coverage, or damn near.
Yeah.
He'd still be good against Entei and Empoleon just by attrition there.
Yeah,
But
like damn, yeah, that sucks.
Four of them can hit really hard fighting, so yep.
Flying Ghost and
Admittedly, I
Fairy.
still don't mind him for Entei. For Alligator versus Entei is actually really good with Entei.
I think I need Johto starters
Ooh.
regardless.
Okay, well, that's sounding like it's set then.
Well, let me check out Typhlosion. If he's super fucking slow, then that'll be a problem. But
Typhlosion's fast.
he's fast, yeah. He's faster than Metagross, which is what I need him for. Okay. Yeah, I think he's gonna be my answer for Metagross. Gallade. I just need something physical attack.
Actually, can I get a
It's
physical
fast.
fairy move on this Meganium? Because that'd be great.
Answer might be. Okay, that would. Oh no, it's Bug's not. It's Flying Ghost and Psychic, I think you said.
I mean, yeah. So basically, I'd have to. What I have to do is I have to try and wall out Gallade with Meganium while I spam Draining Kisses for recovery, I guess.
Yeah, do I wall him with anything? Let's see.
I'm not sure I actually do wall this though. Unless Fairy resists Psychic. Fairy resists Psychic, it's actually really good.
I don't think Farrier is a Psychic.
No, just Dark Fighting and Bug. Yeah, so I'm gonna be taking Psycho Cuts. I could abuse that with a Dark type. Oh, actually, that's not bad. I lead Meganium, I switch to a Dark type on the Psycho Cut, and then that baits a close combat, switch back to Meganium, take the resisted close combat, his defenses drop, and then I'm doing more damage and I recover more HP that way. Unless close combat does an insane amount of damage. That's probably the play. And then if it does too much damage to Meganium, that's probably a sack, and then I just have something on a revenge kill that can outspeed, because its defenses will be dropped then. That's the window I'm seeing here. That's the plan I'm seeing.
Okay, so are we sitting at 4 Mons in party now, or do we have more?
That's 4, I believe.
That was Johto starters that just got added, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so Johto, Scientific, Marvel, and Wrestlers is so far.
Let me look at that and see if there's any
Yes.
answer for him yet.
So, theoretically, we beat the Gallade then with enough HP on Meganium to maybe do something, but let's be serious, probably not. We got Ice Beam and Polion, which is currently... Yeah, threatening 3/4 of the existing team for me. So I could fight that with Gorobis, but that's not really achieving anything. Gorobis probably wants to fight the Entei, which is just better. So I need an Empoleon counter, probably.
See, I think Flygon could actually do some work here. I still hold on to his Bug type. I think he can help me a lot.
Yeah, it's just too bad he doesn't get a good physical bug move.
Yeah, that would be. Well, I mean, having a special one is better against Metagross. It'd be better for Gallade to have it. We're not
Is it?
gonna
I
get
didn't
that
know
lucky,
that.
I guess.
Oh, I suppose because of the steel typing, he probably does skew physical defensive. Like when they're designing him.
Very much so. It's 130 physical defense, 90 or 95 special, or no,
Okay.
90 special.
90, yeah.
So it's. I'd much rather hit the Metagross with the special. Alternatively, though, fucking Gallade 115 special defense,
Yeah.
but not nearly as much HP. So really,
It's looking like I'm going to need either spacecraft, which I think that's going to be ideal, or Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Oh, neither are good for me, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Because that gives me flying fighting Farfetch'd, so he's problem. He's a liability.
So
And Shuppet's just garbage.
yeah, I prefer the ghosts because my spacecraft is also a bird, which is
Well,
not
Bird
good
isn't
here.
so bad here. The fighting type's what fucks me here.
I
mean, Bird isn't-
suppose. I suppose it's
Bird has
True.
problems. I won't pretend that's not the case because Entei has rock, Empoleon has ice, and
yeah. Okay, let me
Uh,
rephrase that. The bird does not help with the two mons I'm currently concerned about, which are the Empoleon and the Staraptor.
mm,
I don't really have anything for the Empoleon, and the Staraptor. I don't have a direct counter for the Staraptor. Maybe I can use whatever, but Return Brave Bird close combat is kind of fucking spooky. So my answer here would be an
Yeah.
electric type, of which I have none.
right, because you got the damn Magmar.
I got the
don't-
Tentacool.
Oh, never mind. You didn't even get. Never mind. You didn't even go.
Yeah, maybe I should have. I didn't
Yeah.
really consider the fact that I have no electric types. But does anybody else have a plethora of electric types? You have Jolteon.
I have
right?
Jolteon. Yeah.
I
Jolt
just
has
have
Raichu.
Two.
Raichu, yeah.
Okay, yeah, maybe we fucked up the ordering on the encounter, but I got a really good Tentacool out of it, so you know what? Fine.
Raichu would have to be, that should take out the Staraptor with a Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Yeah. So me and Joe can both go trophies.
That would
Okay, so that-
eliminate my need for the spacecraft and Ghost.
nice.
Okay.
So yeah, trophies. Who's that saddle you with? Probably nothing. Wait,
Wigglytuff.
that's your Wigglytuff.
Yeah, so I'm looking at what we can do here with Wiggly.
The only thing Wigglytuff's bad against is Metagross Entei.
Cute
feel
Charm, Rust, Stockpile, Draining Kiss.
Or wait, does it
normal
still have?
Fairy.
Oh, it's still kept normal. Shit.
Yeah. If it wasn't normal type, it'd be an easy Wigglytuff choice. But since it's normal Fairy,
Electric. I think my
So-
answer for Empoleon is Doug Trio. He's faster and he'll one-shot it with Earthquake.
Ooh, I hope so. Oh, he's definitely faster. And oh yeah, that thing's defense is kind of shit. So yeah, actually, Doug Trio's got a decent shake there.
yeah, water doesn't get the ground resist, does it?
Yeah. I don't remember. I know it's super effective, but I don't think it resists.
So the Wigglytuff does not resist anything significant, and it's got no significant weaknesses. Well, that's not true actually. The steel weakness is relevant here. There's a couple of steel moves.
Mm-hmm.
But this, I guess I use the Wigglytuff on the Staraptor, I guess.
The Staraptor has close combat.
It's not weak because of the fairy typing.
Oh, okay. No, okay.
It takes 1x, so it's not going to close combat ever, which is actually I'd probably prefer if it did. It's probably Reckless Brave Bird, like boosted flying damage, which honestly is terrifying. I don't even want to know how much damage that is actually. Oh god. That might be really bad. This might be a course
Oh, not mega.
Yeah, but if you bring Corsola, it's just going to close combat.
You're right. But it's less damage from close combat. That might be better. And then it lowers its defenses, and maybe I can kill it with a normal move. But that gives everybody another water type, which is like not the answer here necessarily.
No. How are we doing on time?
We're getting to the end of this episode, but we might as well keep going while we've got speculation.
It's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cryo might have actually said something pretty witty there. I fell asleep. What did I miss? Fucking
Yeah.
nothing. We're strategizing. This is.
You bastard.
Yeah.
If there's no
well, if it-
sound, it's because your stream is muted, probably, unless somebody else is not hearing sound.
No, I guess we need viewers to fill in that one.
Nowhere
Or-
near 1K subs. I'm only at like 550 or something on that channel. And then I paid to fake. Oh, drink water. I missed that. Yes, take water. There's water. Cheers.
I'm gonna go get water.
Okay, back to this. So increases the power of moves that have recoil about 20%. So we're looking at a Brave Bird that is doing over 200 base power, right? Yeah. Like 210 base power Brave Bird. I feel like we need the flying resist.
You need the what?
I feel like I need a flying resist for the fucking Brave Bird because it's over 200 base power. So yeah, we were talking about bringing. I lost the thread now. The Raichu team. What was that one again? Oh,
Trophies.
Wigglytuff. Yeah, so Wiggly is used on not Empoleon because it's Flash. Well, whatever. Fine, yes. I'll use Wigglytuff somewhere. It doesn't matter.
Right. It's 2 out of 3 for me and Joe, so we're kind
Yeah.
of leaning there.
Yeah. 2 electric
I'm like
types. It's worth
Right
it.
on the cusp for being able to do this.
Yeah. Right now, I've
What-
got 2 Mons I'm struggling on, and we got 1 team
Cra-
slot. So like,
Crow, you're old enough to read. Unless you're trolling me.
I feel like I really need something here. I need to
It's-
either beat the Empoleon or the Staraptor decently safely, and I feel like the Staraptor is the thing I'm currently really worried about.
It's like I didn't get the poutine. I just seen that they were selling it. So I am not not eating that stuff. I am a picky.
Here it would
mother-
probably.
How do we?
Oh
You
no, I
can't
was
even-
gonna say you'd probably immediately
Yeah.
die if you ate
Well,
that.
anyways.
Oh no. I had a thing of fair cheese curds today, and it was so good.
Ah, fucking bad.
I am limiting myself to 1 fair food item a day. That's about the best I've got it. No, I didn't mean I get it. Sorry, I didn't try to mislead you. On purpose. I just
Did
seen that they were
we-
selling poutine and they were advertising it
get-
big time.
The
Did
fucking
we say
special
yes to the
attackers.
trophies?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's
Okay.
2 out of 3 for me and you, and those are clean counters to.
Scopeland, Citrus Berry.
Yes.
Expert Bell, Life
yeah,
Rock,
we need it
fucking
for-
Shuka.
And that's the thing that Jesse's struggling with is that damn Staraptor.
You guys take note as well that if you didn't notice, the Entei has a Shuka Berry, so it's gonna have a super effective ground attack.
That's why I'm gonna hit it with water.
I'm
Yeah.
also gonna hit it with water.
Same Z's.
I just physical water. That's all I have if I'm taking the crab already. Yeah.
So I've got a variety of physical setup moves, defensively speaking, like stockpile and like iron defense. I can try and like find a window to set up and maybe stall the Staraptor to death. I could also set Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock on Hippowdon against maybe the Metagross works.
How on who? Who is Stealth Rock?
Hippowdon.
Oh yeah, I thought you said like mispronounced Houndoom.
Hippowdon's got 196 HP and 119 defense. I think I can take some hits. I have Slack Off to recover. I can set up Stealth Rock and maybe even try to set up Curses. At that point, I'm using only Earthquake though, so the bird comes in and I can't kill it.
Right, but it'll take a stealth rock, so it'll still do a lot of its thing. I'd say it's a good strategy, not counting on that for the
Honestly,
whole run.
if I get set up and the bird comes in, it's gonna want to brave bird me. I can literally maybe just stall it to death with sandstorm damage, stealth rock damage, and recoil from brave bird while I just click slack off and recover HP every turn.
Yeah.
I might just stall it out with Mrs. Fluffy if I can get the sequencing right. And I'm not going to be able to guarantee that, I don't think. But
no, but there's very little for guarantees in the fight because this guy's insane.
yeah, so if I lead the grass fairy type, that should bring in the... No, maybe does it bring in the Empoleon because it's the next mon in the list and it's got steel moves? I don't know how that works. It might be Meteor Mash because there's more damage, which would be really good.
Okay, now I know Cryo's trolling me.
So if that's the plan, it's very narrow because I don't know how to guarantee the setup, and I don't think I'm even going to try. I think I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope it happens. In which case, then I'm looking at trying to get a counter for the Empoleon that is not just
who is Fluffy?
Mrs. Fluffy's the Hippowdon that's already in the team.
Oh, okay. The hell is that tied to?
That's the triple ground type team. That's the Marvel characters. Mrs. Fluffy must be some sort of Marvel hippo character. I don't remember.
Right? Like, what the hell?
I remember Googling it, so Mrs.
Yeah,
Fluffy
there's a problem with Googling these things and not just having something that you know.
Yeah. Alright, bye Cryo. Catch you later. Yeah, we'll see what Monday stream ends up being. So, what would I possibly bring in against the Empoleon? Honestly, Tentacruel is kind of dope.
I mean, that gives me Magnemite, so I am cool with that.
Like, that's a stall war, but I have a really good special defense defender. I could even set up... Ooh, I could even set up, like, Toxic Spikes against it, maybe? No, the Steel type in the back doesn't work. It's gotta be a better option.
Oh god, tell me that doesn't stick around.
Let me double check this. Is Tentacruel a triple resist in that fight, though? Because that'd actually be kind of a bonker.
I mean, Tentacruel's wide open against the goddamn Psychics, so he's gotta be careful.
No, against the Empoleon, he resists every single move the Empoleon has in its set.
Oh, okay.
So I win the stall war there. If the Empoleon comes out after the Metagross, I can also set up Toxic Spikes to help, against some of the other mons. Toxic Spike's not going to be that good here, though.
I got stuck with a magnet pull.
Sturdy doesn't work in this game anyway, so...
I mean, Sturdy is at least...
Magnet Pull can be used to manipulate encounters potentially in the future, but probably won't be used for that.
Yeah, at least Sturdy has like something.
Okay, let's just go through the box from the start. Oriyama against Guardians of the Galaxy? That would work because it is a steel type, and it's thick fat, so it gets ice beam resistance. Also a fake out bullet punch user. What are the other Guardians of the Galaxy?
Wishcash. Man, I remember when I came up with that naming scheme. I had just seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3
Wishcash and
ago.
Quagsire. Those don't seem awful here. So I go for a kill on the Empoleon with that, maybe? Okay. So Guardians is an option.
Okay.
Bulk Heroes is an option.
I should EV train my Huntail while we're doing this.
No, yeah, right.
Motherfucker. Well, my hunt tail is plus speed minus attack.
Wow, the same nature as mine. What are the odds of that?
Unfortunately low, but
No, definitely put some attack EVs on that guy and get that guy up to max.
yeah, I think there's this thing is pretty much going to be my go-to sucker, but it's going to have to be my go.
Right.
Or it doesn't have to be, but I don't have another obvious use for it when I have a better water. Multiple. Yeah.
Oh, water does resist steel. So literally any water type, walls and Polion. I didn't quite realize that. As long as it's not ice type.
I have multiple guys for doing that. So maybe I won't even use. Yeah, I might not even risk Jolteon there then, because I feel like.
Yeah, you might want
that
the Jolteon
special
for the bird
defense-
more or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the only water type in my party that's not Tentacool. That isn't gonna get fucked over by steel a little bit though, because everything else is water ice or Octillery. That's not gonna do much.
Yeah. They didn't buff Octillery?
It might have been buffed, but it's still nothing.
You should
crazy.
double check that. Because that Octillery's like always been a lackluster mon, and that seems to be a huge thing for
It
Drayon or
is
Drano.
unbuffed.
What?
There's a lot of them that surprised me like that. Yeah. Then he buffs like stuff like Love Disc, well, which is just fucking dog shit. But
Yeah. Maybe, okay, so maybe he started at the absolute joke mons and then worked his way up until he got bored.
Yeah, maybe.
could be.
Okay, so like it's for me, it's between Guardians of the Galaxy and Folk Heroes. So, what is everybody's opinions on those two sets?
I'm cool with either.
Guardians would be Quagsire. I have Quagsire's name is Cosmo. Is that a Guardian of the Galaxy?
Yes, especially if it's spelled with a K. That's
Well,
the
it's
dog.
spelled with a C, but I will change it to a K. Yeah.
Or
It's
maybe,
a K
let me
in the
double check.
document.
Maybe it was spelled with a C. I thought it was with a K because... Oh no, it is a C. I thought it was a K because it's a Russian Cosmo.
That works for me though.
Oops.
You prefer that one over the Magmar here?
Yeah. Typhlosion is gonna be what I want for
Okay.
fire.
Then let's go with the Guardians.
Okay.
It gives me a fighting type diversity. It's helpful against steel. It's a
Yeah,
bunch of
All team.
It
Psychic
also gives
moves.
me a ground type against Metagross.
Yeah, I think Doug Trio does a lot more work. Like, there's a few that it's gonna be like really borderline if I'm able to do this with an Earthquake on them. I'm planning on taking out the Gallade with Doug Trio.
Does Doug Trio not get Sucker Punch?
He does, but that won't work on Gallade.
Okay, but are you gonna? That's what you're gonna use on Alakazam then, I assume.
Yeah, I could Sucker Punch him, but an Earthquake would take him out regardless because I'm faster than him.
I don't know if I'd risk that.
I'm probably not going to.
Okay. Well, I guess no. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the debate of whether or not you can one-shot the Alakazam. It's just, is he actually faster? Is my fear. Without Sucker Punch trick.
Yeah. Oh, I should put the Life Orb on Doug Trio then.
That makes him faster.
No, that'll. Yeah, no, I think my calculations that I did, I needed the Life Orb on him. Life Orb will give him plus 30% to his attacks and take away 10% of his HP every round.
Cap is 48. This is a 48 across the board fight too. This is not like an ace. I might treat this as a 49 cap.
I wouldn't blame you.
I need to go and get my fucking...
Oh, let's
Flyer
end this
back.
episode here. Until next
Hi,
time.
everybody!
Please don't let us die.